What's poppin', everyone? It's your boy Joe Picariello, and today we're going to be doing a ranking of the Breaking Bad characters, mainly all the main characters, but some supporting characters as well. So how this works is that S equals a godly character, and D equals the worst character in the show, pretty much. We will be ranking them on the performance, the impact on the show, how well written the character is, and how likable they are. As you can see down here, these are all the characters we'll be ranking today, which is Jesse Pinkman, Ted Beneke, Hank, Gomez, Badger, Gus Fring, Pete, Skyler, Walter Jr., Hector, Jane, Lydia, Marie, Goodman, Mike, Tuco, and Walt. The link for this tier list will be down below so you can make your own and then post it to Instagram, tag me at JoePicariello_, and we can talk about how crappy your list is. Anyway, before we get into it, do your boy a favor and drop a fat like and subscribe. Thanks. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so, first up, we got your boy, Jesse Pinkman. Alright, now, overall, he's pretty likable. In Season 5, I didn't really like him too well because, you know, he kept going against Walt, and we always root for Walt. So, overall, you know, we'll put him at an A, okay? Ted. On a likable scale, you are not likable at all. Your acting was pretty good. He was alright written, you know. I'm gonna say C. It's like, okay, you know, when I think of Breaking Bad, I don't think of that. Now, here we got Hank. Now, a lot of you might put him at like, oh, he's the best, the God tier, you know, or A tier. Now, he's a very likable character. He's not well written though. He has a whole PTSD thing, but if you watch a lot of his scenes, the actor will even go on to say it's just a lot of exposition dump that his character has. So, right, I mean, I feel like he's between an A and a B. Not God scale, no. Maybe, I don't know, I feel like putting him at a B is not doing him justice, but we'll put him at a B. Now we have Gomi. D. Don't even need to think about it. Badger. Is he on the same? Yeah, he's on the same scale as Ted. Gus Fring. In Breaking Bad, he's pretty good. In Better Call Saul, he's even better. But because we're only ranking Breaking Bad, I'll put it at an A. He's got a lot of history to him. He is kind of likable, not gonna lie. And, you know, mainly he has a lot of mystery to him, so that's why he's pretty good. Pete, C, you know, same scale. Skyler, D. Don't even think about it. Walter Jr., D. Don't even think about it. Hector, I mean, there's not much they can do for his character because he's, you know, paralyzed. In terms of acting, he's a pretty good actor. He's kind of likable. I'm gonna say probably like C. Jane, D. Lydia, D. Marie, D. Saul, A. Mike, obviously, he's a solid A. He's a very complex character. He too has a nice mysterious background. He's very well acted, and his death is very impactful, and he has a good influence over the show, so I like him. Tuco. Now, is Tuco better than Marie, Lydia, Jane, Walter Jr., Skyler, and Gomez? Yes. And then Walt. You might always God tier. And you know what? You'd be correct. Mainly because he's such a well-written character. Bryan Cranston portrays him so well. He is very likable, even though, on paper, he's a douchebag. That's just what it is. There we go. Alright, this is my list. Let me give it a once-over, alright? So we got Walter White. He's better than Jesse Pinkman, Gus Fring, Saul Goodman, and Mike. Yes. Now, Hank, like I said, Hank is on the fence for me between A and B. Mainly because all the exposition he gets. And he doesn't really get to do much besides get shot at. And Ted, yeah, Badger, yeah, Pete, Hector, yep. Gomez, I really wanted to put Gomez higher just because, like, I was upset that he died. But other than that, he really didn't do much. Same thing with Skyler and Walter Jr. and all that. So, yep, I would 100% back this tier list. Now, if you have something different, go ahead, fill this out. Tag me on Instagram with your post at @JoePicariello_, and let's have a little talk. But anyway, that's going to be for the video. Be sure to like the video, comment, leave a comment. If you leave a mother freaking comment, subscribe if you're new. Between me, you, Heisenberg, Jesse, Gus, Saul, Mike, Hank, Ted, Badger, Pete, Hector, Tuco, Steve, Skyler, Walter Jr., Jane, Lydia, and Marie. Have an amazing day. Peace out.